here this morning a couple of times already. Kind of trying to shed this energy of the public, what's going on online, but there's spirits here, bro. That's like, yeah. Left Eye says she ain't leaving here without taking a jab at Clive Davis. She was running from him. Now he's running from them. And what I'm hearing in the spiritual realm, it's mainly her. Something about P Daddy in Left Eye. I said daddy. Okay. I don't know what is wrong. What's up with P Diddy's daddy? Or I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up, but I don't know if somebody killed him. It's some type of energy, okay? But Left Eye literally they got played by him. Like that man messed up these people's life, right? But there's one of them that is not here. After going to go clear her spirits or her energy, she was trying to leave her negativity there. Maybe she felt like she had wished so much evil, but she was really just trying to get away from whoever she probably was exposing behind the scenes, which is some stuff that y'all probably didn't hear. There has been other encounters with Left Eye and Clive Davis that people probably didn't know about. I think maybe she went to him because, they really know they owed them. So she just figured like we can make this, cool if you just invest in I want to invest in my own label. I don't think that I ever saw that in any movies or her. I know she broke away, but I really feel like I feel that there's an energy saying that she went to Clive Davis for some type of help. And nah, okay. Maybe she took money we didn't know about. And this is why it was some type of energy in between her and Clive. But there was bad juju put on her, period. And it got put on her before she left here. It was probably death magic. She kept feeling spirit. She was real spiritual too. She was very spiritual. But Left Eye was also full of negative energy from being an American. There's just certain things that you have to break away from before they can kill you. That Unum Sanctum shit, she probably believed in God, and Jesus Christ, whatever we all believed in, not knowing this stuff attached to them people and stuff here. Something they didn't know then. So now that things are being uncovered, it's being done by spirits on the other side of the hemisphere. Grand Rising, welcome to the channel. Of those who have been following the energies, if you are clairvoyant or something like that, you may be feeling a lot of Left Eye energy in the next following couple of weeks or so. There's going to be some old stuff coming out about these people that's going to come across your screens. Some stuff I'm not even seeing. I just talk it up. And then next thing I know, I'm seeing something. I don't know if it's already stuff been said and done. But there's a lot of energy that is chasing these people. It is. Because when they die bad, and you were one of the people that did these people wrong while they were here on earth, I'm trying to tell you, it's just a spirit. You can feel how you want to feel. I'm fine. How are you? But when you feel like you just above whatever this is here in this atmosphere, because this atmosphere is really full of God's energy, if you here to be open and receptive to it. And a lot of people are not open and receptive to God's energy, right? Or his guidance. So with that being said, a lot of people give in to their temptations. A lot of people give in to their anger. A lot of people give in to what's around them in their environment, their mindsets. Okay. And with that being a big chunk of who you are, because we are human, and say you grew up, because these people like TLC and stuff like that, they grew up in such a way where they formed these groups or did these things so they can get out of something else that wasn't good for them. So poverty caused problems. They've been targeting people, bro. They've been targeting people, and now it's people in the spiritual realm that got, nigga, just go. Nigga, just kill yourself. Whatever you gotta do. We don't want to see you running, bitch. We want to get rid of you. When this nigga go, a lot of shit gonna just domino effect. I'm serious. If he go, y'all might not even be able to get no more. And as long as he alive, they gonna find out who else is behind Clyde. But the spirits is gonna reveal it, yo. Spirits about to reveal it. So it's a lot of people who, they got like this thing with certain readers and stuff like that. Be careful on these channels. These people love to like send you interference spirits and stuff like that. Listen, I told you, ain't none of that stuff God over here hearing. You might want to take your spell work, take your thoughts, calm your spirit, ask God them questions. I'm sure he hears and he can help you. If you're going to open up to the atmospheric omnipresence of God that surround us daily. You got to sit there and hum in until you hear it. You understand? It's nothing else nobody can do for you. This energy that comes from God is atmospheric. Now, I'm going to get off of that and I'm going to get back to what I was talking about. Can I? Spirit guides, ancestors. Okay, so somebody is about to get presented with some unexpected income. But this unexpected income is going to be for somebody to shut up. Straight facts. It's going to be an attachment or something, an email or something attached to it. They want you to be quiet. Some of you are pulling real energy, okay? And you pulling real energy and they know it. They know that you saying things that you should not. They know that you tapping into something they don't want you to. They're feeling those spirits, you feel me? They know it's true too, but you can't kill shit here bad and eyes evil. You feel me? You killed it while it was bad. You never changed it back from evil. Now it's here. Yeah, and you made it feel bad. I didn't do that, bitch. Them people did. So why is people out here playing with spell work, trying to conjure up? You trying to conjure up an earth angel that was done wrong with bad energy. Yemaya, okay? For instance, spirit. People conjure these type of energies. Mami Wata. Deities. You understand? But they don't never go and do their work. Somebody may tell them, yeah, this person, this do this, that, and the other. They'll just go to a reader and listen to everything this person just told them to do and do that shit. They didn't look it up. I always tell you to do what over here? Educate yourself first. You have to make sure you really are experiencing signs of spell work and voodoo and harm in your life. Just like coincidences that should not just be consistently happening. You just constantly folding for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. You don't got no reason to just be falling down like that. Or, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about financially, mentally, spiritually, whatever this is. You have no reason to be falling down like that. That's a demon attachment. If you are being opened up and you're falling in some kind of way, yeah, it's power and forgiveness, but it's death and a lie. It's just how you bitches want to receive it, right? Yeah, I was opened up to this, but my wife forgave me and I've forgiven myself. And I'm serious. I ain't even watching these people, but I know what I'm hearing. And they don't want you to open up the spirit because it's the truth. They like, how this person hear any of this shit? These is my heartfelt energy sometimes. Like, I probably didn't even let that out. Some stuff with some readers. But y'all wonder why they attack y'all, don't y'all? Yeah, y'all kind of fucked over the readers. And it's just an energy on readers now. It's not even for the craft of it or to learn the spiritual world or, the education of it anymore, the gifts that come from it, just from knowing. And really how to help and save a life from being ruined from evil forces that are behind us. Some of us just want to see life go on beyond ourselves because we know that this thing is greater and bigger than us. I don't think it was ever about us in the first place because God put us on display and they start bidding right away and we had just got here. I didn't even get a taste of my mama's fucking what you call that shit? The first milk, the colostrum. I didn't even get a taste of the good stuff. Bitch had TB, TB, whatever it is, TB, tuberculosis. She couldn't even feed a kid. Imperfection, man. Imperfection. So left eye energy is leaving some residue. And it's starting with me. It's going to ripple throughout some most of the atmosphere now. Because some most stuff about to happen to them people. They can be sitting down, being quiet. Because it's some, listen, when God wants you fleshed out, you go. He'll allow the devil to just take your mind and just, it's over. What you see and this is why the devil is an illusion. Once the man is caught, man fears, man flees. You feel me? Man folds. You got to remember that the devil is hiding behind you in the flesh, my baby. Man fears, man hide, he folds. The devil is behind you, my baby. Yeah. But you should have had him up under them soles of your feet. Because you should have never agreed to that at any time and place in this world. These people are evil. There's a bunch of them, obviously. But there's a bunch of good people in the world. And they keep us in a certain place if we don't conform to their demons and shit like that. Man, fuck y'all demons. I told you I don't play with the devil over here. I ain't no fucking church kid. I ain't no fucking little kid at the Kingdom Hall no more, hearing shit and learning shit no more. I'm a grown-ass individual watching people who I saw grow up go to hell and mold. They getting killed, they getting attacked abruptly by spears, all type of weird-ass shit happening to them and shit, what the hell? And we knew Whitney had demons. It's cool, but he thought it was cool to sacrifice her. Right when she gave her life to God and was like, hey, God, they talking about she knew she was going to have to go. But that spirit died bad. It died bad. So what he think he gonna get if he was the one who called it? So we never understood the weird ass shit with Lisa Left Eye. Every time I look at that video and try to watch that recording, I turn it off. I can't no more. I've been stopped watching probably not even, I tried to about 10 years ago. I can't do it. When I see Left Eye, I can't even stomach it. I just can't. I can't. See, I was a tomboy quite like her. Rough as fuck. And still looking at the vernacular of a man. You feel me? Because I needed a roughneck in my hand. You're not hearing me. So this is some generational stuff with girls too. Things happen to us, we go through stuff, and we look to each other for answers here. It's just us by us. So why we can't even do us right in this bitch? So now that we can't do each other right, God, he's in all omnipresence, all knowing. Because he's God above all. You're not hearing. Y'all listen to these words. Or do you? You say you are. That's why I said you was doing it. Because you say you listen. But I really think you're hearing it. Or you're letting it go in one ear and come out the other. Fly by news. You heard it, but somebody asked you what was said. Do you really know what was said? Do you remember what color that was? You know, like when I was a kid, they used to have these like career days and little stuff like that where they'd be like, "We're going to do this," and we was in class one day and they introduced us to a cop, everybody, and they was like, "He going to come to the class next time. I mean, well, an hour or whatever later, and come in and give it was career day. Tell us about being a cop, how much they make, what they do, how they shut down the bad guys, who they locked up and how they caught them, and what a Superman hero move they had to do." You feel me? Like some shit like that. Just talking to us about their career. But that wasn't this kind of person. I think he was like some type of undercover brother. So what he did was, once we got our attention off of whatever was going on, we went back to what we were doing, reading our books or whatever she was starting to teach class, and then next thing you know, this man ran in, phew, grabbed somebody's shit off a desk and ran out the room with it. We like, what the fuck? But what fucked us up is they stayed out there, right? They stayed out there in the hallway. We all looking like somebody just took her purse. And then they asked us a question. What did they look like? You feel me? Did you see what shirt or color they had on? What was their skin color? What shoes they had on? Who was really looking at that? We were kids in a schoolroom. And that was some fucked up shit when I was a kid. It was kind of like this video I saw that's getting out of hand in this bitch. Man, these people just go around and shoot kids in a classroom. But it happens more often than you know in America. And you have to get your kids prepared to die here. Why in the fuck are y'all messing with people? They die bad here. They come back, get your ass, okay? They come back to get your ass. They want you. I'm serious. They want his ass. And I feel like if they get him, they might let everybody else go. Or, it goes like it needs to. But he's not going to let that happen. It's about to be a whole big ass thing about this. But she is relevant. Her life was relevant. She felt this. These people held this nigga up gunpoint. The fuck you mean? They was like, nigga, we was in there like, where our motherfucking money at, bitch? Like, what you doing? We just performed, you promised us shit. We ain't got shit. And you talking about some costumes, nigga. Do you understand how serious left I was about this shit? And she's still pursuing him, even from her grave. Now he can't see her. He can't see her. Now she's pursuing his ass. She's the main leader, though. This is what people, I feel hurt first. Whitney just co-signing the fuck out of it in the spiritual realm. And many others are behind them. So, Mr. Davis, I don't know, my baby. I can be hopeful, but y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked with some earth angels, bro. These bitches ain't leave here no joke. Whitney was rough herself, nigga. You playing, that bitch was rough for who she was in the public eye. So I don't know who this nigga thought. I don't know. It's a spiritual thing, though. It ain't nothing we can do about it. It's like some spiritual shit. You're not going to be grand rising, my baby. You're not going to be able to. I'm feeling the energy, so I keep repeating it to you. I'm just trying to. This some live energy, too. And I just had to come on here and let you know, like, these people are going to get haunted, period. They're going to get, and I'm, left eye. She left here too soon, first off. See, that shit that happened to her was no goddamn coincidence. It wasn't. Motherfuckers was sending out spell work, and she was receptive to it because she was low. She was considered a low vibrational. Leftover would go from 100. Kareem, we saw what she would do. She wasn't no joke. But that didn't mean that she hadn't killed nobody yet. Like, we knew her, but she was putting out a strong image of like, don't fuck with her. And they shouldn't have. And now they can't see her. And she fucking with. So what you gonna have that you didn't give her in life? She gonna collect your demons. And now she got cosigners. Y'all don't even want to feel this. It's harassment. She fucking with them for real. This nigga at the awards like, Whitney harmed me. What? How evil was he then? Yeah. So I don't know. People love they motherfucking family members and shit. As far as for drugs, like, he might have been pimping with all. It was a lot of people who wanted to sleep with Whitney. I felt, Cab was one, Costner, okay, and he was just so in love with Whitney. But Whitney wasn't that. She wasn't that type of woman who she wanted what she wanted. She wanted her Bobby, okay? She wasn't trying to be. She didn't want him to handle her. So I'm talking shit. This is a joke. I don't. I don't believe that. But Whitney Houston was her own person. She had been her own person before Bobby Brown could ever be. You understand what I'm saying? She was already groomed, and she was groomed for being bisexual at that, because you forget about Rob, Robin, respectfully, whom loved her without a doubt. And she did that shit without jealousy. She was trying to protect Whitney, or at least she thought she was. But she was. Bob was a cheater. He didn't give a fuck for real. He didn't care. He was out here living his life. This shit is fucked up here. And all the shit that they had to go through, we don't know what these people had to endure. Nobody wants to open up those doors, but they are opening. And now we're all getting a little peek in at the evils behind the industry. I do these sometimes. I do appreciate all those who do come on here and visit the channel, and give your utmost ideas or uplifting energies, or just, your comments, how y'all feel about things or whatever. But I don't usually talk about this because we love Whitney. You feel me? We love Left Eye. We love our stars here. We only got so many of them as black. You feel me? So there's so many of them we only had to put on a pedestal. And then to hear that these people that we adore, that really was depicted as earth angels here, they sacrificed. So how do you think that make people who do good feel? We can't go get a job. We can't sing like them. We can't do nothing. We can't express our talent. We can't be us. Bitch, we'll haunt your ass in death. You will never have nothing here if you fucking kill somebody in this life. You're not listening. And I don't think my brother was either. Because every time I talked to this motherfucker, he was having a nightmare about something. So, bitch, you can't tell my story because you ain't my story. And you don't know who the fuck I am here. But you all have yet to learn. I love you all, and I hope y'all stay safe. A sane mind is a safe place. Remember that shit. Hit that like button and that subscribe and that share, because we living over here. So live it up if you dare.